So I just got done checking out the new song from Face Yourself that actually features, surprisingly, John, the vocalist of Crystal Lake. And we are now going to be checking out a brand new Crystal Lake track because they are also dropping a brand new track themselves. This is a track called Crossing Nails. I don't see any EP release or album release dates or anything like that, so I don't know if this is one-off or they're headed towards an album. But yeah, we did hear from them earlier, I think last year. They did have this song called Redline, I believe, or and also Chase the Sky, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That was like for Redline or so, I can't remember, but it was something along those lines. Now, those were okay songs, not my favorite Crystal Lake songs. They were kind of really on the generic kind of side of things. I don't know if that was by choice by them or if that was decided by the people that they wrote the song for. But yeah, either way, the last actual track, though, that we had was early last year. And I believe that was the one that featured Taylor Barber. I can't remember the song name right now. I think it was called Blood God, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that song was really sick. So I'm kind of looking forward to more of that kind of style for this one. Here's hoping. The feature that I just experienced on the new Face Yourself track was sick. So I'm kind of hoping we're going to get a little bit more of a heavier sound out of this one. We'll see though. But yeah, nothing left to say but to just dive into this. So let's get into it. This is Crystal Lake with the brand new track Crossing Nails. Let's get it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that is sick. Love the layered vocals there. We going for another breakdown? Ooh. This is the time where you go wall to wall, man. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, definitely way better than the last two kind of generic tracks that we kind of heard from them earlier for the red line thing. I'm not too fond of those tracks, but this is definitely more similar to what Blood God was, and bringing in the heaviness, right? So Crystal Lake has always been a heavy band. I'm pretty sure they always will be. I just don't know what happened there with that whole red line thing. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I just wasn't a big fan of the two tracks that they released for that. But yeah, really did dig this one here. Absolutely loved the double breakdown that we got, kind of. It wasn't like too heavy of breakdowns, but they were still effective enough. Now, so far out of the John era of Crystal Lake, I do still favor the Rio era just because of how heavy and how intense Rio's vocals were in Crystal Lake. So that being said, I'm still like, I love the song, don't get me wrong, but I still am leaning more towards that Rio era. I'm not 100% sold on this new era of Crystal Lake as of yet. Gotta remember too, we don't have much to go on for John as well. You know, I know Rio recently released the album for Gnosis finally. So I haven't yet checked that out, but I have heard the singles and they were pretty okay as well. So I don't know what's going on. Some of the Gnosis singles too were kind of on the meh side for me, but definitely am still curious to check that out, just like I'm still curious to check out new Crystal Lake as well. You know, I still want to support everyone that was involved in the OG Crystal Lake, but yeah, definitely a very interesting track. Definitely does leave something to be desired when it comes to new Crystal Lake music. I do hope that maybe John can bring forward more of his deathcore style vocals and make it a little bit more heavier, because knowing him from Last 10 Seconds of Life, you know, obviously being a deathcore band, him being now into more a subtle metalcore band kind of takes away that effect from him. So this is why, like, I was really surprised by the feature that he just did in the new Face Yourself track for Fractures, right? Because that the vocals from that was way better than anything he's done so far in Crystal Lake. So I definitely do hope that we get to hear more heavier vocals from John from here on. But we'll see what the future holds for that. But still definitely a very interesting track here from Crystal Lake. Definitely am looking forward to more Crystal Lake music, especially if they do lean more on the heavier side. I kind of hope that they do go back to this more heavier style. I feel like even Blood God was a little bit more on that heavier style just because Taylor Barber was on the track. But yeah, still really good track nonetheless. But yeah, I'm gonna end the reaction here. Let me know what you all thought down below in the comment section. I'm gonna end the video here though. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy. Follow me on all my socials. They'll be listed down below in the description. And yeah, that's about it. I've been Shine Box. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.